Hey guys, before this video starts, I just want to say, if you want to play this server with me and my friends, uh, I will have a link to my Patreon in the description, and for $5 a month, you can join us. It'll just help me out with keeping the server going, because it's kind of expensive to just run a server. So, thanks, and now let's get into the video. Hey guys, Dallin here, and today I'm showing off a Minecraft map that me and one of my friends made, and it is a anarchy slash free for all server that you'd play with your friends, where there is a world border that is 1,000 by 1,000, so 1,000 blocks that way, 1,000 blocks that way, and 1,000 blocks that way, and then it would be 500 blocks from the center. And then there's a nether portal right here, so nether is allowed. It also has 1,000 by 1,000. The end, there is no end portal anywhere, so the end is completely disabled. And then the spawn is spawn protected, and then there is some shops in the spawn to allow a lot of resources to be renewable, to be farmable, and then it allows you to get things that you can't get from the end and stuff. And so I'm going to kind of show that off, and because me and my friends are going to start playing this on Saturday. So I'm going to just go through the shops real quick and kind of show what they do. So this shop has a bunch of enchantments. So things like Riptide, Mending, Channeling, those all cost like another star. Frostwalker's just some blue ice. Soul Speed's just some netherrack. Curse of Binding and Curse of Vanishing. I guess you could use that for trolling, and if you want to put that on your armor and stuff, so when you die, your enemy doesn't get anything. And then there's this shop. This is how you get with the skeleton skulls. It's going to be a player head with 2 diamonds, and there's the end crystals, totems of undying, notch apples. This is how you get shulker shells, right? And then if you want chorus fruit, you got to buy the chorus flower, and then turtle eggs, just because I like turtles. And then nether star gives you 1 end stone, and with that end stone you can duplicate netherrack into end stone. So that's how. So it kind of bars you until you get your first nether star, but then you can get end stone to get other things. And then over here we got we got Skeleton Horse Fast and Big Boom 2. And this is the Skeleton Horse Fast, but a respawn token. So when it dies, it drops the Skeleton Horse. I'm gonna buy that. It's player head and diamond. Oh yeah, all players when they die, they drop their player head. Diamonds. So you can just buy it. Let me grab a super overpowered sword real quick so I can kill it. So it spawns in without a saddle, has no AI. So you just put the saddle on, and he's super fast. So it kind of lets you traverse the world. Also, if you look on the bottom left, it says a player was detected at spawn, you were detected at spawn. So the top thing that goes to everybody on the server if you're at spawn, and this bottom one tells you if you were the one detected at spawn. So everyone on the server will know if somebody's at spawn. When the now let's go back to Skeleton Horse. When the Skeleton Horse dies, it drops a saddle you put on there, and then a respawn token. Now with the respawn token, you can go back over here and buy a horseback. Now, Big Boom 1 and Big Boom 2, this basically spawns in a charged creeper that will explode in 5 seconds. And if you kill it though in that 5 seconds, it won't explode. And Big Boom 2 is a charged creeper, but it is twice as powerful as a normal charged creeper. Over here, we now have the Elytra. The Elytra is very expensive. 6 netherite ingots and 5 phantom membranes. However, it does minus 30% max health. So it also has no armor. So when you wear this, you are very weak. So it's only used for traveling around the area. Then we have the Trident, just a normal Trident. These are leather boots that give you 10% extra speed. So it just allows you to travel faster. And this is a shield that gives you 4 extra hearts, but minus 15% speed. So, and it's kind of also expensive with netherite ingots. I already did those. Okay. Forgot to mention this in the video, but there's a respawn delay. So whenever you die, you will respawn in a bedrock box above spawn, and you'll be there for about 2 minutes, and then you respawn back at spawn, even if you have a bed. Okay, now if we go over here, these are kind of just the random things that you kind of would want to buy for renewability. So just some seeds. This has 3 bees in it, sponge, whatever. And then more of random things, and all the trees, and then the 2 more nether trees and cobweb. If we come over here, these are the 2 potion villagers. These ones give you potion ingredients, kind of, and wither rose. And then these dudes, they give you special potions. So this one is coal and poison, gets you wither 4 and slowness for 5 seconds. This only does like 2 hearts of damage, especially if you already had eaten food, so it's not much damage. This one is slowness 5 and levitation, so you hit somebody with that and they float up for 5 seconds, does a bit of damage, but mostly so you can get away. This one's a speed 4 for 5 seconds, so you hit yourself with that and you can get away super fast. Again, only lasts for 5 seconds. This is a slowness 6 potion. You hit somebody with that and they basically can't move unless they jump. So if you need to get away from somebody, only about 5 seconds again. This one's max health boost. It gives you, I think, 6 extra hearts, but if you drink it, those hearts are empty, so you'd have to refill it, and it only lasts a minute. So it's kind of, you're worried about a big fight, you drink that, drink a regeneration potion, and then go into the fight. It doesn't really do much in the middle of the fight. Next one is resistance, gives you strength, and 2 iron blocks gives you resistance. This one is invisibility for 3 minutes, but it has no particles. Then there is the bad omen effect. The bad omen effect, you basically hit yourself with that, and only here, and there's villagers down here, so it'll start a raid around you. However, villagers everywhere else except for at spawn are just instantly killed. So there are no villagers anywhere else on the world. So that means no villager farms, breeding centers, so that you can get free mending books and stuff, because they're kind of overpowered. Next we have over here, this is like just some cobblestone for random things if you need for building or for just filling things in, or some sand if you want to make TNT. Then over here, these are just some more random blocks, allow you to get all the cool blocks. Obsidian over here, if you want to use it in your base, it's ice and 8 magma blocks, so you can kind of get a ton of obsidian that way. Then for netherite, just because you may end up mining out the entire nether, because there's very little netherite there, and there's a lot of things take netherite. It's basalt, and a block of diamonds gets you netherite scraps. And then over here, these are just some ores, just if you really need some lapis or redstone or gold, whatever, you can get it. It's super expensive though. Okay, and now if we come down here, it's kind of dangerous down here, but this is like the dungeon. Let's go to these dudes first. This one, it allows you to buy a spawner for a nether star and 8 iron blocks. This spawner will only spawn bats unless you right click it with a spawn egg. And so these are all the spawn eggs. We got cow, mushroom, pig, chicken, sheep, guardian, slime, bat. And then we have zombie, skeleton, creeper, ghast, spider, zombie pigman, blaze, enderman, and drowned. And these are the special ones. The wither skeletons are super expensive because you can end up farming wither skeleton skulls. And then there's witches. And then these are just the heads for a player head and a diamond, if you just want them. Well, if you want a banner, or you just want decorating or intimidation, I guess. And then over here, if you just need a bucket of fish for some reason, you can. I like fish. And here we go. Okay. Now, nether portal. Off, and then there's on. I guess this turns it off too. I didn't know that. It's good to know. So you can just turn on and off. And then what else is there? Also, which how do I say this? So if a ender chests, there we go. Ender chests, crafting table, are disabled. You cannot craft ender chests. Here, let me show you. So put down a crafting table. Ender chests are disabled. Oh. Okay, and I'm back. I fixed it. I just somehow the data pack got deleted. So ender chests are disabled. They do not craft. If you go in the book, you search ender chest, doesn't show up. It is now replaced with a barrier block. However, it's uncraftable. That's just only way to really disable crafting recipes in the game. So there we go. And now one more thing. This is another important. So there's no ender chest, so you can't save items in your inventory. So you might think the only way to have items be safe is put them in. I mean, only way to. So ender chests allow you to keep something safe 100%. They're disabled, so you can't. So you might think the only way to keep something safe 100% is to keep it in your inventory and log off. However, if I log off, log back in, you'll see that pig for just a split second when it was loading in. That pig has all your stuff on it while you're offline. So if you're in your base and somebody loots your base, they will find your off character and they'll kill it. And so nothing is safe in this game right now. So this whole game is about building a base, hiding it, making farms, getting better, and then fighting everybody else at spawn. It is basically, if you've played Rust, it's kind of similar to that, but it's basically turns Minecraft into ultra hardcore or ultra anarchy. Nothing is safe, no rules. Fight your own team, fight your friends. You can in my server I'm going to be doing. You can team up, but you may also get backstabbed. It's just you got to be worried about that. And so yeah, that's the server. I'm going to be playing this with my friends on Saturday. So there's probably going to be a download for the map. I have a few data packs in here. One to remove the ender chests, and then the rest are vanilla tweaks, just like no enderman griefing, other things to keep track of things, stuff like that. And yeah, if you liked the video, please like. If you want to see more like this, please subscribe. I'm probably going to be recording the gameplay and putting it on YouTube, and I might even stream it if I feel like it. So please like and subscribe. Turn on notifications if you want to see more. And goodbye.